Dirty as hell. Ooh. Stop.
You gotta be smoking crack.
Good morning. It's been a while, okay? I have been busy. Right now I'm going into the office to pick up my computer because it's finally done. You may be asking, what's under the hat? You may not be asking what's under the hat. My braids aren't done. I gotta update you guys on a lot of things once I actually get back. Oh, dirty as hell. Ooh.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Day one, I'm about to go out on the deck, libido deck. There's a bunch of dancing and partying out there. We're gonna see what we can get into for the rest of the night. Check-in process was long. Glad that it's over. Give you a quick room tour because it's quite easy.
What's this? Huh?
I did have my hair down in a twist out. It did not last, so I put my hair up in this. My edges are done. I'm gonna take this off when we go down. Pretty tired, as you can probably tell. And I should have brought a bottle for water because they have bottles of water in the room for $4.25. You gotta be smoking crack to think I'm about to pay for that.
If you see me in this vlog, just know I'm about to set some stuff straight and fill in a time frame for you. Just to preface all this, I got invited on this cruise by my friend. She went with a group of people that she had scheduled and like they had already paid for the trip way last year. Unfortunately, her and those people had a falling out, which kind of contributed to why I didn't have a good time. It wasn't so bad that it affected it 100%, but it did affect it. After my little speech about trying to go and find some places to do some things, I wound up really just walking around the boat. I rested my first day. We did a lot of traveling that day, so I was really tired.
Oh!
This is the second outfit of the day. This one was more comfortable. The other one kept like riding up. I don't know why. I still look good. Wow. Downstairs, like bingo or something. There's like bingo cards. So I'm gonna try to go see if I can get a bingo card. I'm not sure when. There's normally like a boop, and then there's an announcement that plays inside the room. I heard the boop, but the announcement played in the hallway. I heard the announcement in the hallway. They're gonna have a bunch of different events today. So I'm trying to go get ahead of those events. So I'm going down to one of the rooms to get the bingo card so I can be in the bingo game. So let's go. You guessed it, went to bingo, wind up not participating because you had to pay a certain amount of money to get the 3 bingo cards, and I was like, I'm not paying that. I wind up trying to go, went back to the room, and I changed into that second dress that you saw, and then I tried to go to a spa event. The spa is actually on the 12th floor. The event itself, I think, was on the 5th floor, but I wound up going up to the spa, asking the lady where the event was, and she said, oh, it's on floor 5 in the Limelight Lounge. The Limelight Lounge is all the way to the back of the boat. I walked through the casino, I walked through bars, I walked through a couple restaurants, and I get all the way to the back to the Limelight Lounge, and I see outside there is a podium that says private event. The spa event is not a private event, it's a very public event. I looked inside, everybody's doing the Cupid Shuffle. So I was like, okay, where is the event at? Because it's not here. After that, I wind up going outside, catching some sun, some waves, just relaxing. The next day, we did what's called reserve dining. So that's when you'll see me getting dressed for dinner reservations. Basically, the attire for the night you're supposed to do your reserved dinner is formal. So that's why you see me getting dressed up. I wasn't just getting dressed up just because. We don't do that over here.
We do not care.
Unfortunately, the food was not that great. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be good and it just wasn't. So, and my friend wound up getting seasick. So we basically left dinner early. Wound up going back to the room, getting some food, laying down, and then we proceed to the next day. Where the fun begins. We're on Cozumel, we're exploring. We go back to the boat around 2:30, 3 o'clock. We have been out there all day since like 9 a.m. So it was well spent. We change, go up and get some food, and my friend is still nauseous from being seasick, but she's able to eat. So I go get her some food. We come back down, she eats, I eat in the room, and I'm tired. I don't go to bed until like 10, 11 though. 1 a.m. I wake up and I am in an immense amount of pain from my stomach. It's just hurting. I had took my insulin. My food should have broken down enough, right? So my stomach is just hurting and I eventually have to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom a bunch of times, right? Between 1 a.m. and about 7 a.m., I'm just down bad. At some point it turns from going to the bathroom to throwing up. Still experiencing stomach issues, like my stomach is hurting. I tell my friend to get me some ice chips. I'm drinking water. I'm trying to get better. Then I start feeling like chills. Like I feel hot, but I'm cold. I don't get better until the next day when we leave. It wasn't until afterwards when I was telling one of my friends my symptoms, he's like, that sounds like symptoms of dehydration.
Wait a minute, hold up!
I said, when you go on the boat, you can't bring water. They allow you to bring alcohol. They allow you to bring snacks, juice, soda. They don't allow you to bring water. I realized how much water I drank or how much I needed access to water until I did not have it. The boat water was not the type of water you should be drinking. In America, we need to capitalize on water. It's crazy. After that, we finally got to go home.
College girls, give a nigga head in my ride. Bust my life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the
was good. I cooked and ate, got some water in my system, and I was fine. My skin was really bad off on the boat. I don't know what it was about the boat that had like my skin messed up, my body messed up, but whatever it was, I'm glad I'm off of it. Let's get into pros and cons, and then I'll let you know whether I'll go on another cruise again. Cons, no water. Even on a plane, they allow you to bring water. Even on a train, they allow you to bring water. And that pissed me off.
Yes, sir.
The con is I kept running into where I would go to an event at a certain time and place that the event said it was supposed to be at. And when I get there, either the event was no longer going on or there was a private event there. It discouraged me from going to other events because I'm like, dang, I keep going to these events and literally there's no event here. People are very nasty on a boat. It's like being stuck on a stuffy, like in a stuffy room. You can only go so many places on a ship, but you're stuck on a ship, on a vessel, till you get back home. Another con was the debarkation, or like exiting of the boat. They told us originally we could wait on levels 4, 5, and 10. Wait there until our group was called down and then we could leave. That was wrong information. They wanted the entire ship to wait on level 5 of the ship. The whole ship is not going to fit on one level, y'all. Like, can we get a better organization of us exiting the ship than that? And then the app is supposed to notify us that we were leaving. The app never notified us. I only found out because I was people watching and someone came up and whispered to their, to their family, come on down, they letting people off. And then the last con, because my friend had a falling out with her people, we were all grouped together. The pros is that you have different dining options. If you wanted the restaurant style aesthetic, you could go to a restaurant or make reservations at the restaurant. You don't have to wait in line for like buffets. You can just go to a table and you can order the whole menu, and on the menu they tell you what is it, in addition to, like, if you want this, you have to pay extra $5 and stuff like that. But then they have also dishes that are included in the cruise. That's another pro. Everything's included in the cruise. So you basically are only paying for things that you want to pay for. There's a lot to do on a cruise ship. They had an event list from like 7 a.m. all the way up until like 12 a.m. They put an event schedule in your door so that you can come out and get the event schedule every day if you are not able to download the app. If you really were, like, if I was a little bit more extroverted, you really could find a lot of different people just to connect with on the ship. Would I go on another cruise? I'll say I want to do my research. And by the way, I did Carnival Breeze. If I would go on another cruise, I would definitely book a stateroom with a balcony. I would go with a group of people that I really liked. As of right now, it'll be a long while before I go back on a cruise. A very long while. Like, I'm not in a rush to go back on a cruise. Hopefully you guys liked the vlog, what I was able to capture, because once I got sick, I was good to nobody. If you have any questions about cruises, put them in the description box. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, and blessed, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace.